Hi, I'm Tyler, and here's my life through play. So I want to start with my wife, Alex. We have a lot of fun playing various games together. Currently, we're playing a lot of Dominion. Dominion is a deck building game where you take action cards and combine them with coins to create a dominion of properties, basically. And you gather properties to score points. It's really fun, and it's more collaborative than it is competitive, but there is a winner at the end. You can play it 1v1 or in groups up to like six people. And we play this regularly with our local friends here in San Francisco. And it's a great way for us to get together with our friends and still connect and play a game. So it's a great social game. Then we also work out together. We trade fitness routines and things like that. And I just think it's a really fun, maybe not necessarily a game, but I think it's important that we train and collaborate in this way. Um, then we have my dad. My dad was one of the first people to play games with. I played a lot of chess with him. And early on, my dad would go really easy on me when I was a young guy and help me out a lot. And then over time, it would get harder and harder. And I had a lot of fun progressing in chess and playing chess with my dad as he taught me how to play the game better. It was a great way for us to connect. Then when I got a little older, in school, Magic the Gathering became really popular in my school, just in my local environment. And the trading cards started circulating, and deck building became a thing. And it was really fun to either play the game one-on-one or play the game in groups. I played it for a number of years and then would enjoy going to my local game night at the local comic book shop and meeting people that were, older than me or from all kinds of walks of life who also enjoyed the game and playing in 1v1 or group games with them at a more competitive level. And that was a really fun thing to do. And then with my small group of close friends, we had a D&D campaign. I really enjoyed this because it was a way to have collaborative storytelling. We would stay at each other's houses at night and, work through this long campaign that we had over a course of months or years. So I thought that was a really cool way to just sort of have an improvisational storytelling process. Then I went away to college, and in college I made a lot of different friends. Um, a lot of them through wrestling. I was on the wrestling team and I was the team captain. And you would make a lot of close friends wrestling. And that was a game that is both individual and team based in nature. So you score points individually, but they count towards the whole team. So you're always rooting on your teammates, even though it's 1v1. So I met a lot of close friends and their family members wrestling. And that was just a serious, very serious competitive sport. And then on a much more casual side, I would, come back from a wrestling trip, or in the off season, I would play beer pong with some of my fraternity members, and that was just a good, easy way to just relax and get to know maybe some fraternity members that I didn't know as well as, say, my wrestling teammates. And then as an adult, I used Discord. And I met a lot of people that I would call my Discord friends, and I met them entirely through games. So I met a lot of friends on Warzone, just in random fill games that I ended up playing with for years, and now have really fun relationships with, and enjoy, sort of hanging out with them online. This is like my version of like what some people would say is going to a bar. I just have my regular friends with I meet up on Warzone, so I can play this casually as a way to just socialize, or we can play it competitively. And I like the aspect of that I can ramp it up based on how I'm feeling that day. And the same thing goes for Apex Legends, just another battle royale that I play with my Discord friends as well. And the cool thing about Discord is it's a mix of my friends that I know locally or from old pieces of my life and friends that I've only met online. So it's a good mix. But all the commonalities are definitely just building a connection with people. Some of them being more competitive, some of them being more casual, and the mix they're in. So I hope you like my map.